What's up, Aries? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries placements. I was seeing the number 13. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, as that is the death card here. You could be having death and transformation in the next 48 hours as well. Or that's what you've been going through or will be going through. Let's see, one more. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right. You guys have the Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Then you have the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. What the heck? The Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are stressed out, or someone's in your energy that's stressing you out. You're contemplating blocking them, but again, you're contemplating. So it's like everything feels a little out of order because you go 9, 7, 8, which it should be 7, 8, 9, right? So you're not finding a resolve in a situation here, and it's stressing you out. So this is like in and out energy for me, where you could be in your head about whether or not you should walk away from a job, walk away from a person, a situation, a circumstance. You guys could be losing sleep over this. There's a choice that needs to be made and isn't being made. But I feel like once you make it, you're going to be like, I really should have done this a lot sooner. So some of you guys are dragging out a situation that doesn't need to be dragged out. So again, this is your free will. So if you're in your head about something, Spirit's saying like, you just need to make a decision instead of prolonging it. This is like, you know that you shouldn't be with someone. They've given you enough proof that you shouldn't be with them. And instead of you just pulling the trigger and ending something, you're sticking around for it. As if from one day to another, it's going to change. This could be a job situation too, where you're like, I hate my job. Like, I don't even want to go in there. You know, maybe you're stressed out, you're sick. Your job could be stressing you out to the point where you're getting sick. And it's just like, just pull the trigger, you know, like you'll be fine. Like once you end whatever this is, once you get out of that energy, it's the Six of Wands. You're going to wish you did this a lot sooner. Okay, with that Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. So I'm telling you, things will work out. You just got to have a level of faith, but you guys do have a decision you need to make, but someone is in your energy that you definitely need. You need them out of your energy is what it looks like. All right, the Empress, you could be dealing with a Taurus in the next 48 hours. This could be baby mama. This could be you. This could just be a very loving and nurturing energy here. Some of you guys are sitting pretty right now is what this feels like, especially in the next 48. I feel like for some of you, not very much is going to come through on the surface. It feels like everything's going to be going really well for you. You guys could just be hanging out at home. This is the second time the Ace of Pentacles fell on the ground. You guys need to be careful with your money, because I feel like there's a blessing here. Like, I'll get to the Ace of Pentacles, but it's literally the second time that it's fallen on the ground. So you guys could be throwing away money, or there's something here. When it comes to your money, pay attention to where it's all going, especially where, like, check your pay stubs as well. Make sure you're not being cheated. Anyways, I continue with the Empress here. Some of you guys are sitting pretty. It feels like money's right. It feels like you are where you need to be. You like what you do for a living. And so it just feels like in the next 48, you guys are just kind of sitting on your throne, minding your own business, doing your own thing. If you are dealing with a mother here, I feel like she's being very nurturing. Also to the stars here on her little headband there, it feels like she could be sharing some sort of knowledge. You guys could be sharing knowledge with somebody younger than you. Also, too, you could find out news of a pregnancy in the next 48. You could be pregnant. If you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. But yeah, that's what it's feeling like. I feel like you guys, a lot of people could admire you in the next 48. You could actually have someone say that. They're like, dang, like, I really admire your wisdom, or I admire that, you know, you're this, that, and the other. So there's some sort of compliment coming in. Knight of Cups, you guys could be headed towards an emotional investment here, okay? This is like you trying to figure out what you want to do maybe with the rest of your life. Do you want to continue to work where you're at? Do you want to continue to live where you're at? Like, there's something here about you guys going in a direction where you can literally feel the reciprocation of emotional fulfillment. And so I'm picking up on that. Also, too, you guys could be more like loving and nurturing in the next 48 hours to a mother, or maybe your kids are like that. You could be, someone could have a crush on you. You could have a crush on someone. There is a small love offer here that's on the table. Someone could ask you out on a date. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Pisces because you have the High Priestess here. But it just feels like whatever this is an emotional offer here in the next 48. So some of you guys are trying to figure out where to put your cup. Okay, some of you guys are single. Some of you guys are in between jobs. Some of you guys are in between, like, what I should do, like projects in your head, something like that. You're looking for a place to put that cup. And so it just feels like in the next 48, you guys could be like either exploring or meeting new people, or there's just something here about you trying to figure out where to invest this cup at, okay? Ace of Pentacles, you have a financial blessing coming in. This could come in the form of a new job, of a new opportunity that kind of comes out of nowhere for you. But it does feel like whatever this is, you're going to be really happy that this comes in. This almost feels like this comes in the nick of time. This could be like money that's owed to you. This could be like surprise money. It's like winning the lottery or finding money as well. This is like you don't know how you're going to pay this bill, and then all of a sudden you get money. Also, to the blessing here could be that you get more money than you anticipated on this week's check. And you're like, oh, dang, like, okay, like you feel comfortable, okay? Some of you guys may have had to spend money recently on something like a surprise like bill, or you could have just purchased something random that you weren't anticipating to purchase. And so you're like, dang, like how am I going to get this money back? And somehow you get it back, okay? But you do have a financial blessing. There's also resources that are coming in for you guys in the next 48 if you need them. And these are all tangible resources, okay? High Priestess, some of you guys, your intuition is going to be going off in the next 48 hours. Spirit's saying to utilize this, especially when it comes to your money. Okay, like I kept saying, is like this card keeps falling. So again, if you guys feel like someone's messing with your money, if you feel like you're missing money, if you feel like there's something here having to do with your money, follow that intuition. If you feel like someone's using you for money, follow that, you know, test that. But essentially, with the High Priestess here, I feel like your intuition is definitely trying to tell you something in the next 48. It could be guiding you towards this financial blessing here. So just be open to whatever downloads you may get in the next 48 hours, any type of feelings you may get. You guys could be watching a lot of tarot, or you guys could benefit from starting a tarot channel as well. I mean, with the Ace of Pentacles to the High Priestess, some of you guys would probably fare pretty well being tarot readers yourselves. But yeah, first you got to get out of your head is what I just got with that Eight of Swords up there. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you in the next one.